There's been a lot of buzz about this one in Hollywood circles. There's a feeling that only comes with opening night. It has its own kind of electricity. The whole world leaning in together, waiting for the curtain to rise. You can feel it even before it starts. That hum in the room. The light firing the screen.
The Dodgers stand tall! They win back-to-back titles!
A lot of great stories already told. And right now, the next one is being loaded up. Showtime.
Oh my goodness!
From the very first frame, this one doesn't let go. The kind of story that doesn't come around very often. Names everyone would pay to see.
And he makes the catch!
An underdog nobody saw coming. Raw, unpredictable. The cast alone, global appeal. And the plot twist. Every great story has one. I've been waiting all winter for this. The stars are all red carpet ready.
Opening day is here.
Let's see how it unfolds.
And welcome to Opening Night, presented by Adobe on Netflix. Our thanks to Daniel Day Kim, star of the soon-to-be-released series Avatar, The Last Airbender. Well, it's been almost 5 months since the final out of the World Series was recorded in Toronto, and a new season of baseball is upon us. Tonight, live from Oracle Park in San Francisco, the curtain rises on the 2026 campaign. Rafi Devers and the San Francisco Giants playing host to Yankee captain and California native Aaron Judge and the New York Yankees. Welcome to opening night of the 2026 Major League Baseball season on Netflix. And we welcome you inside the broadcast booth with two-time World Series champ Hunter Pence, Hall of Famer CC Sabathia. I'm Matt Vasgersian, pleased to be with you tonight. Opening day is a day to celebrate despite what Mother Nature may have in store. It just so happens, Hunter, that San Francisco has presented an absolutely perfect day for baseball to begin the season.
I mean, it is gorgeous. It is a beautiful vibration. You can feel the electricity, the ceremony. It's a blank slate to write the new story of the Major League Baseball season. And oh, what a celebration it is here in San Francisco.
And it feels like regardless of how many opening days you've been through, CC, in a long career, this is always a special day for everybody.
It always is. It always feels like a celebration. It feels like it should be a holiday. Happy opening day.
Yes, it is.
It's exciting to be here, a part of this telecast today and getting the season started.
You know, all 30 teams feel on opening day like they've got a chance, but we've got two teams today who really do have a chance. A much improved Giants team with so many great storylines, and a Yankee team that's won 94 games in back-to-back seasons.
Yeah, and the lineup of the Giants and what the Yankees did last year, you know, they have World Series caliber teams here, and it's the first game. It's the first game on Netflix. Two teams and franchises that are storied. It's going to be, you know, you call it a holiday. I always texted all my friends and the ones that helped me get here, happy hitting season, baby.
I love it.
We are here.
When you're coming off such big success as the Yankees are, but you still haven't won that World Series since you put a uniform on in 2009, it feels like this is the first day of business for them.
It does, and you know, every year you go into spring training, you know what you're trying to accomplish, and that's trying to, you know, hoist that trophy at the end of October. And when you don't do that, it feels like a failure. But you get that blank slate, like Hunter said, every year to start over, and today's that day.
There's a great opening day history between the Yankees and Giants, of course, dating back to the days that they shared a city in New York. We'll walk you through some of that great history. But for now, we're almost set to get you downstairs. We're all set to go here in the booth. But for now, we'll send it to the field for the start of our opening night pregame ceremonies. Welcome back to opening night, presented by Adobe on Netflix. Back in beautiful San Francisco at Oracle Park, where the New York Yankees are about 3,000 miles away from home in the Bronx. But for at least one of their players, this is a very familiar feeling part of the country. And for more on that, we say hello to Lauren Shahadi.
Hi, say, Maddie, I saw Aaron Judge taking batting practice not too long ago, and then he was signing autographs, and the San Francisco fans let him know how much they wanted him here. He's a California kid. You said it almost ended up on the West Coast not once, but twice. He was drafted by the A's back in 2010. He said, no thank you. Then the Giants came after him in free agency. He said, you know what? I want to go back to the Bronx. I want to win a championship there. Back-to-back MVPs, and he said, you know what? I'd give him back for a championship, for a World Series ring. And Aaron Boone said, you know what? I think I believe him. King of New York, that is his walk-up song, and if he brings them the first championship since 2009 in New York, he will bring a starved fan base very, very happy about it.
Yeah, Lauren, boy, did Aaron Judge remind folks in San Francisco about how good he was and how they missed out on something pretty special when in that first series here after re-signing with the Yankees, he completely destroyed Giants pitching for a weekend.
Yeah, absolutely, and he made the ballpark look small. And before Willie hit 30, the last one to do it was Barry Bonds, but Judge comes in, hits 3 home runs, actually the hardest hit in the metrics era that's ever been hit at this ballpark. So Aaron Judge just absolutely destroying it in his hometown.
He got Brandon Webb on opening day a few years ago in the Bronx, and he's licking his chops against a guy he has homered against twice. And CC, the resume is almost already complete for Cooperstown. Hard to say for a guy that's still in the middle of a great career.
Yeah, it is, but I definitely agree with you. It's already Cooperstown ready. I mean, 3 MVPs. What he means to the franchise, being the captain. Him being a hometown guy here. He hits well in this park. Excited to see him do it again for this series, but just an incredible leader, incredible player, and the face of the franchise, really the face of the league right now.
What a year. 53 homers with a batting title. That's the most homers to ever accompany a batting title season for a player in the history of the sport.
And for Aaron Judge, we're all getting to witness one of the greatest players of our time, and possibly, you could argue, ever. He's the American League home run batting champion, and just those memories and those stories that are going to last a lifetime. What is he going to write this year? You're not surprised what he's able to accomplish. He's done so many things that have never been done before, so what better way to kick it off than opening night on Netflix, Matt?
Giants getting ready to hit the field, so it's time for us to send it to one of the stars of WWE Raw on Netflix. It's World Tag Team Champion Jey Uso with a special announcement.
Here to lead us off tonight, please welcome our play ball announcer, WWE superstar, Jey Uso.
Hey, letters to us, play ball.
All right, Jay, we see you. Packed house today here at Oracle Park, home of the Giants since the 2000 season. And for folks here, they're just happy that the team is home. This place has been around since 2000. And this is just the 6th opening day that the Giants have had at home since the place was open. That's hard to believe.
It is hard to believe, and with all the weather we have on the East Coast, you would think that we would open up the season out here on the West. We talked about this,
yeah,
in a dome or on the West Coast, so it's hard to believe that this is only the 6th opening day in the history of this park.
And we were talking about this earlier. We're getting our list of questions ready for Commissioner Rob Manfred, who's going to join us in the booth a little bit later on this evening. One of them will be opening day on the West Coast and in the Southeast every year. Let's avoid the cold.
Let's avoid the cold. The Northeast just shut it down for 2 weeks.
West Coast for like a month, and then we'll wiggle it in and see if you can figure that one out, man.
In a perfect world. I also want to ask you guys about playing here at this time of day. Hunter, you in particular, I mean, the ball goes a little bit more when the sun is shining, and it's windy here this afternoon.
Yeah, it was a little bit. This is known as a pitcher's ballpark, but for whatever reason today, it's early and late in March now, getting towards April, but it's carrying. So they were kind of head scratching. We're expecting this big ballpark, but the ball was carrying at BP. We'll see how it plays out as the night goes on, because it is known to swirl, it is known to shift. But the other thing, CC and Matt, that's going to be a big factor, and Buster was talking about this, the shadows of a 5 o'clock game.
Yeah.
How much does this help a Max Fried? How much does this help a Logan Webb? 2 guys with extraordinary movement.
But for the shadows, does it make a difference that is the mound covered, or does it make a difference the backdrop? Like what what is going to be the problem?
Yeah, it definitely helps to have the mound fully covered because you don't want the ball blinking as it's coming at you. But still, you're looking at like your backdrop is very bright, and then the ball's coming out of darkness. So it's a very kind of messes with your depth perception. So it'll be a challenge. We'll see if the hitters are able to power through.
Sounds like excuses to me.
I'm not in right now. I'm just, these are good enough pitchers. There's enough excuses.
And one of the big storylines, guys, as we raise the curtain on a new season is the eight new managers taking over around Major League Baseball. And one of them, Tony Vitello, has such a fascinating story. He is a trailblazer, undeniably so. The first ever manager in Major League Baseball history to come directly from the college ranks without a day's worth of pro player, coach, or managerial experience. Tony's hoping to blaze a trail for the college game.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And what he was able to accomplish at Tennessee, he won the first ever baseball national title for Tennessee. He built it. It had some success, but it was not in a great place when he came in, and just really an aggressive mindset and an exciting, electric kind of baseball style that he's going to bring to the Giants.
Well, he's got an ace out there that he's handed the ball to on opening day here tonight. Logan Webb, the two-time All-Star, who's coming off a terrific 2025 campaign, led Major League Baseball in innings of work and games started, led the National League with a career-high 224 strikeouts, one of the best in the business.
Yeah, you mentioned the numbers right there, and the arsenal to back it up, and he's continuing. This is his 5th opening day start. What a badge of honor for the Giants. And the world got to see when he got to pitch for USA and what he did against Canada. The changeup sinker combo is extraordinary. It's